Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on Farming Simulator 25. So we were doing the drilling last episode, at least for the first part of the spring season, but we've also got April to get some more drilling done. Why are we not allowed to detach? I'm just going to try and take this off. Yes, so we've got everything drilled and rolled for now, but we are going to continue this in April when we can put in some different crops. I think I'm going to have to unfold this and fold it up again because there seems to be an issue with the rolls. There we go. Yeah, let's just drop it now. Okay, so what we're going to do, before we continue with the drilling, we need to spread the rest of the slurry if possible. Or if not, we'll have to wait until April. Although, actually, it's getting towards the end of March anyway, it's already gone 4 PM, so it won't be long until we can move time forward. Or we can anyway, if we wanted to, but yeah, just because the daylight's going to run out fairly soon. Let's just go and see how much slurry we've got to finish that field. I reckon we need about 10,000 litres to finish it. So let's just see if we've got that yet or not. We might have. We've got quite a few cows now. If we can attach to it. There we go. And we've got, yes we have. We might have enough to finish the field then. Just 11,100 litres. So yeah, I'll just show you what the plan is. So this field here, field 36, we've been spreading that one with slurry, just got a little bit more to do, so we're going to try and get that one done with what we've got, and then that one can be then planted in April. We'll probably put soybeans into that, and into field 6 as well, which is just here. Oh, and field, there's that one as well, isn't there, the one behind me there. That one's field 25. So yeah, we've got a few fields still left to plant, plus we've got 3 paddy fields, including our big new one, which that one needs to be planted as well, drilled. So yeah, we'll be planting the soybeans with the planter, and we'll be drilling the rice, the long grain rice, with the seed drill. So that'll be in April, but that will not be long. It'll be this episode definitely, because we're going to be moving time forward once I've probably done the slurry spreading, I would think. You can see where I got to on this. This is kind of an ongoing thing to try and get this field finished with the slurry that as soon as we get more slurry and we continue with the spreading. So we need to start from here. We need to set the steering lines again. There we go. And now I will continue spreading this field. Hopefully we can finish it. It'd be very annoying if there's a little bit left over, but I wouldn't be surprised if there is. But let's just continue and see how we go on. As you can see, we have finally completed that. We didn't quite have enough, so I had to move on to April to get more slurry to appear in the slurry pit, so we can get that finished, and also started field 25 again, just need to finish that off. But we don't need much more slurry to finish that one, that's fine. Right, okay, so field 3 is the new rice paddy field, so we will get that one planted. We might need some more fertiliser and seed in the drill, and we probably will. It'd be worth repairing it as well. It doesn't really need it, but it's good to keep on top of the maintenance, so we will do. And we're right next to the repair station anyway, so we might as well. So let's repair that, and we'll repair the drill as well. There we go. And I will buy some more solid fertiliser and some more seed just to make sure we don't run out. We'll buy 1 pallet of seed and probably 2 fertiliser, just so we don't run out. I think that should be enough. It probably won't completely fill it, but it will certainly be enough to finish this one. Well, no, there's 3 fills, isn't there? There's 2 small ones up at the yard, the original ones, and then we've got the new one, the big one that we're about to start now. I say we're going to start it, I think the helper's going to probably do it, because I forgot to get on with other things as well. Okay, that's the seed done, and don't tell me I was the other way around. It should have been more seed, less fertiliser. Oh, it did all take it. It's good. That's good. At least we didn't have any sort of left here. That's good. Probably another pallet of seed would have filled it, but never mind. That should be enough seed, I would say, to do the 3 rice fields. We will set the crop type to long grain rice. There we go. And here is the field, the new field that we've never drilled before, so this is all new. Now there is a drain here, which we'll have to go over. Should be okay. Oop, it's a bit rough, but we got across. There we go. And yeah, we're going to get the helper to do this. Now, yeah, this is not ideal. I was hoping when I created the new field that we would not have this steep slope going around it, but I'm hoping it won't be too much of an issue. We'll see how the helper gets on. So we will do 2 headlands, yes, and okay that, and then helper can get on with doing this. Shouldn't actually take too long. It's not as huge field as I thought. It's actually not a huge field at all, really. It's just an average size field, but it's good if the helper can do that, because we've got loads of other work to do. As you can see, we've got lots of weeding to do. It's field 35 and 1 and 34 and 27 all need weeding. 6, 25, 36 haven't been drilled yet, so that's fine. Yeah, we've got a lot of weeding to do, and we've got a lot of planting to do. We've got the soybeans to put in. So we'll use the case, I think, on the planter. We're going to need a nice powerful tractor to do with that, because it's quite a big machine. So we'll go and fetch the planter. The planter will also need some more liquid fertiliser, which we already have at the shop, but I will get that loaded in before we start planting. Luckily the planter is pretty wide, so it shouldn't take too long to get these fields done with the planter. It's a pretty quick job, really. The seed drill is a lot narrower, but that's why I've got the helper doing that. We're going to use the planter. I suppose we could get another helper to start weeding, because there is a lot of weeding to do. So yeah, we've got the Voodulce available, so we probably will do that actually. Probably will be worthwhile. So yeah, this is the planter. We'll just get that attached and then jump across into the Voodulce. I'm glad we didn't sell this, because it is going to be needed as it is now. Not essential, but it does help speed the job up a bit. So we need the hoe on the back to get the weeding done, which is just over here. We'll get that picked up, and then I will go and get the helper started in one of the fields. Having said that, we might as well get the closest field done first, which is only a small field, so we might do that one ourselves. It won't take too long, and then I will go and get the helper to do the others. So yeah, this one here, this is only a small field, it won't take me long to do this, so I might as well get this one done first. This is literally just a few minutes to do this, and then I'll take the helper over to the bigger field, which is, well, I'll show you which one. So yeah, field 34, yeah, 35 and 1 both need to be done as well, so those two, I'll get the helper going in one of those two. probably 35 because there's a set of rolls here which we need for rolling. Actually, we don't need to roll the rice field, do we? But rolling anyway for other fields. So yeah, I will get on now with weeding this one field, and then I'll take it down to the next field for the helpers to continue.
Your heart is my violin, watching you sleep is comforting. Don't wanna wake up. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Be right here in this moment, you're all I want. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Wish I got superpowers. Your hands tossing my hand, want your fingers everywhere. Don't wanna wake up. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Be right here in this moment, you're all I want. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Wish I got superpowers. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Be right here in this moment, you're all I want. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Wish I got superpowers.
Looks like the helpers have both finished their 2 jobs now. We've got one field of rice and one field of, well, all the rolling, the weeding, sorry, has been done, apart from field 1. Yeah, that one needs rolling, the one we just drilled. And also that one, these 2 both need fertiliser as well. They didn't get the slurry. That's why I've been trying to do the slurry, because it saves a lot of time in the long run. You know, you don't have to worry about doing fertiliser afterwards. But yeah, that one will need rolling, and of course, yeah, that one's weeded, that one needs weeding, this one still needs to be planted. Okay, so there's still quite a lot to do. This is a busy episode again. This is a very busy time of year. Yeah, so what we'll do then, well, this one needs this. We've got 2 more rice fields to plant with this drill, so we better take that up there. We can't flood the field yet though, because the crop hasn't germinated yet. We can't flood until it's germinated. No. So yeah, we have to wait until that's germinated before we can flood that, and need to remember to keep flooding it every month as well. Otherwise it might start to die. Okay, so yeah, we'll take this to the yard, but I will also move the rolls out of the way. So actually, thinking about it, maybe we'll use this tractor on the rolls. Yes, we'll get the helpers to do the rolling. That's probably a good idea while we're here. And then the other tractor can then do the weeding in field 1. That should work out quite well actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Just need to put this drill somewhere out of the way so it's not going to get crashed into by anything. So I'll put it probably in the grass field. That's probably a good place to leave it temporarily, just until we need it again, just up here, because it will be needed again to do the other 2 small rice fields, but for now it can stay there. Okay, right, yes, so get on the rolls, get the helper going on that in the field we just planted with soybeans, and then get the Deutz fire tractor into the field, into this field here, field 1, with the weeder. That's all going to work pretty well then. That means all 3 tractors will be busy as usual, doing something, rather than having one just sat around. Okay, so yeah, I will get this one rolled, or get the helpers to get this one rolled, and then get the other one to weed that field while we plant the last field, well, the last field for now, with soybeans. As you'll have just seen there, we had a bit of an issue with the helper on the rolls. It hit one of the electrical poles here and got stuck and just gave up, so I've had to finish off the rolling. So yeah, not 100% perfect there, but we'll forgive it, we've got it done. I suppose, I don't know what it would do. I suppose it's a wide implement for avoiding side objects, even though the new helper system was supposed to be able to avoid all the objects I thought on the side. Never mind, we've got it done. So yes, one more field to roll now, which is this one, and then we are done for now. Although I have had to move some of the pallets because the spawn area for the pallets was full for the goat's milk, so I've put a few over in the dairy intake area. The rest I will move in a second when we've just finished rolling this field. And then that'll probably do for today, I think. Also the other helper's just finished the weeding over there, so that's another one done. The rice field doesn't need weeding. Yeah, that's not a requirement, I don't think. Or rolling. The rice seems to get away without needing to be rolled or weeded, so that's good. So just this one to do for today, and then we've got one more field which I want to finish spreading with slurry before we get that one drilled. And we've also got 2 more rice fields. The original 2 rice fields need planting as well, drilling as well, so that can be done next time, I think. So yeah, like I say, we'll just finish off this one and then I will end the episode there. Okay, there we go, that's the fields for now all done, and the pallets all moved from the dairy. These are obviously the finished products, the goat cheese, buffalo mozzarella and the chocolate, and the pallets over there were the goat's milk pallets, which we're probably going to end up selling because obviously the dairy has got full capacity, as it has been now for a few episodes, so yeah, we're going to have a lot of excess goat's milk that needs selling. But yeah, I think we will leave it there. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.